The Coalition for Truth and Justice has called on Nigerians to rise against negative influence and interferences in the diaspora, who mean no well for the country. The coalition gave the charge at a press conference on Friday in Abuja. According to the executive director, Comrade Dominic Oyene, Nigerians abroad no longer display patriotism but malicious influence.
The Coalition for Truth and Justice feel disturbed and very concerned about the soiled-Nigerian-garment by Nigerian in diaspora. It is said that a good name is better than good riches. Unlike how, interestingly, it is used to be that members of the Nigerian diaspora were heavily involved in transitional activities that effectively integrated their countries of origin with their host countries. They therefore became not only veritable agents of poverty reduction, but a key player in the process of African socio-economic transformation and development, thereby playing a pivotal role in the process of integrating the African continent into an increasingly globalized world. Unfortunately, it is very heartbreaking to see that this precious historical legacy has now been thrown to the wind just because of the selflessness of some bad urchins that seek after their own political aggrandizement. This negative influence of many Nigerians in the diaspora, are surreptitiously eating at the heart of our nation, and it is corrupting our youth. Their influence on the youth of Nigerians has been appalling. A lot of Nigerians at home look up to Nigerians in the diaspora as they believe that they become more successful over there, and thus their ways of life has been emulated by many Nigerians. The unlawful thing about this is that they bring their bad culture into Nigeria. They exhibit the most appealing behavior, and this only succeeds in eroding the personality of our youths. It is of paramount importance that this situation is tackled headlong and fast. If possible, the leadership of this diaspora group and offices must be overhauled and replaced with more competent people that will work earnestly and efficiently for the interests of the country. More sanction must also be placed on individuals who use the social media to stir the pot of disharmony in the country. We must all stand up in solidarity to say enough is enough, to leave adverse impact of the diaspora in our country. In order to ensure our patriotism is unshaken, the Coalition for Truth and Justice is reminding every Nigerian that this is not a one-stakeholders affair or fight. We are hereby calling on all Nigerians both in Nigeria and in the diaspora to work together and provide all the needs support for President Muhammadu Buhari-led administration for the peace and property of our dear country, Nigeria.